MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
There's nothing worse than sliding in or out of your car seat just to realize something in your pocket caught the seat and tore a hole. Now we have a seat here that we pulled out of this Camaro, and it's got a couple punctures, couple tears in it. Some of these are best left to professionals, and I have one with me today. This is Steve, the guy himself.
Hi Dan, welcome to the shop.
Thanks, man. How are you?
Good.
Take a look at this and tell me, what are the steps to fix this?
This happens to be a ventilated, heated, and air-conditioned seat. So we can't go underneath of it and disrupt the fans and the electrics and all of what's underneath the perforation. So we're gonna have to do a superficial repair from the top with some leather compounds and fills that will flex and dry properly. But before we do that, we'll have to thoroughly clean the seat, get rid of all the dirt and the oils and the black. First, we just want to blow out all the cleaning the way we do. It isn't. So, has it had?
All right, so stage one is complete. The seat is completely cleaned, and I noticed that it's actually got like a satin look to it right now.
Satin look, or as we like to call it, the OEM finish.
Okay, so what's the next step?
The next step is we're gonna do a little drying on the repair or on the damage. Then we're gonna use some flexible fillers that are made exclusively for leather. Everything in our repair is all about adhesion.
So now I see you've got the first round of compound done, you've got it sanded. What's the next steps after that?
So the next step is now we're gonna put a finishing compound or a light fill. And we can sand it more, we can feather it more, and then we'll start putting the holes back in it. So we might have to do this a couple times, but this is the third step before, or the last step before the color.
Awesome, let's get to it.
I want to make sure that everything's flat, make a nice repair, so we'll go a little more aggressive, a little faster. Contrary to belief, you can sand leather, just like wood. That was 220 grit sandpaper, used piece. That's good. We'll smooth out some of the edges, we'll do one more fill.
It looks like we've gotten a lot of progress going on here. Explain where we're at right now.
We've done the last top fill.
Right.
We've added the holes back. Yeah. We've cleaned up the holes the best we can. You could feel a little, maybe, we could kind of make that up with some color.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna tape off the black, tape off the back, do the primer, do the color.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and finished work.
Wow, if I hadn't watched you do this process, I would have assumed you replaced all the material. I mean, I think the tear was somewhere in this middle spot.
No, all we did was a repair, and it's a great alternative to replacement.
Man, that's incredible. I can't thank you enough for having us and showing us this awesome skill. Now, guys, as always, if you have any questions or comments, hit us up right here at MotorWeek.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.